Dear respected principals and academic leaders, I am Subhashni from the International Career Guidance Academy. Today, I will briefly explain how structured scientific career guidance programs that we provide can support your students and how our different session formats work. Why do best fit career choices matter? Career success today depends on best fit alignment, where a student's interest, aptitude, and personality align with suitable academic and career pathways. Institutions that enable this early see stronger student engagement, better academic focus, and improved placement outcomes. In a nutshell, happier students. At the International Career Guidance Academy, we have two types of session formats: career guidance with an online assessment, which is scientific, personalized guidance, and career information and understanding session, which is more generic and can be conducted for a larger group of students. I always prefer the career guidance with the online test format because here every student gets personalized guidance. However, we do understand that in some situations, taking an online test may not be possible for all the students. Now, sometimes people come back and ask me what exactly is the difference in the two formats, the online assessment format versus the career information and understanding format. The first thing is that there is a scientific evaluation of personal strengths through an online assessment, followed by a 20-page personalized strengths report for each student. Then, this report has insights and recommendations of best fit options, which subjects to study, which sectors to focus on, which industries to look at, and what type of job roles and categories of jobs to focus on. In the career information and understanding session, mostly it is driven by self-evaluation template, which we provide. So yes, both the sessions are of around 2 hours, but the main difference is here the assessment is done scientifically by us, while in the career information and understanding session, we guide the students through a self-evaluation template. The components that are common include career guidance on components of career, overall study options, and new age careers, personal goal setting by participating students on improvement steps like somebody might need to do some 20 extra sums of maths every day, or somebody might need to study or read the newspaper every day, etc. Also, there is an unlimited access to the mentors after the sessions, where students from any type of these sessions can reach us through phone, WhatsApp, or through our website. So, let me tell you a bit more about the international career guidance with the online test. We call this the international format because this is how career guidance is often conducted abroad. This is a scientific personalized guidance process where each student walks away with a very clear idea of what they should study next. The scientific measurement and understanding of a student's interest, aptitude, and motivation takes place with the assessment. And this is followed up with the session, which is the counseling workshop, where the strengths report, which is a 20 plus personalized report for each student, is discussed with them. Their options are checked, and we help them come to the best fit options because the options we give them are a few, 4 or 5 options. From that, they can choose maybe one or two. It ends with creating a personal career goal for each of the session of the students, each of the participants. Now, as I mentioned to you, there is an online assessment. This generally takes about 30 minutes to 40 minutes and covers these 7 aspects. What interests the students, what is their temperament, what motivates them to work, aptitude and cognition, behavior, strengths, people management, and leadership. This assessment yields the CareerGraph Strengths Report and Recommendation Report, which is an online PDF report and which is made available to the students in the career guidance session, which is done in premises. Each student gets the 20-page personal strengths report from careertest.in, worksheet to do an activity of self-analysis and understanding in the presence of the mentor, and a goal setting at the end to write the self goals. As I mentioned earlier, some small things by which they will improve their alignment to careers. You might ask me how the recommendations look. Well, this is the one of the pages, the career recommendation page of the 20-page strengths report. And here you will notice that we get a clear idea of, for that student, which are the best sectors of jobs, industries of focus, type of job roles, department of focus, and streams of study. What is an added bonus is that at the end of the session, our team will reach the school with a school analysis report, which contains average performance of the students against national benchmarks, areas where students can get some extra guidance in school and that will help them in their careers, list of students with high entrepreneurship potential, so that if there are some innovation or special projects in school or college, they can work on those. Let us now go to the second type of sessions that we provide. This session format is more of career information and understanding. Here, there is no online assessment. It starts off with a 2-hour session where we have a context setting on how our careers take up a lot of time, mind space, and effort. Again, a context setting on what is career success, broad types of careers, an activity to choose career options, then an information on how career options, which are chosen as a part of the choose career options activity, align to subject study choices, and goal setting. What will you do next? So this is a sample. I'm just going to run you through how these activities look so that the children get an awareness that careers are important. There are levels in your career, and there is a understanding of what is success. The fact that in today's world, you can be successful in any career in which you are really good. How to choose a career and the forms of employment like self-employment versus salaried employment, and state-wise self-employment rates versus salaried employment rates. Then an understanding of how degree-based jobs work as compared to skill-based jobs, and a further activity on how they can choose which career options will work for them. The elements we cover in this are again all the same elements of interest, temperament, motivation, aptitude, and cognition, behavior, strengths, people management, and leadership. But the only difference is here it is all a self-evaluation. So the child can do a self-evaluation of what are the type of things and their personal ratings. And at the end of it, they should be able to come on to a set of jobs, which is a combination of these activities that they have gone through. The next part of the activity is choosing a career option, is already finished. So how do we link this choose a career option to study choices, courses that they can study? At this point, as I mentioned to you, most of this part of the activity is mentored, but the student does it by themselves. It ends with the SMART goal, just the way it has ended for the career guidance with online assessment program. So just to summarize it, there's a scientific evaluation of personal uh, strengths, 20-page personalized strengths report, and an insight and recommendation of best fit options in the career guidance with online assessment session format. While what are common is guidance on components of a career, overall study options, new age careers, personalized goal setting of the participating students, and unlimited access to mentors after the session. This is common. What differs, therefore, in this career information and understanding session is there is a self-evaluation template so that the student can discover their own best fit careers and link it to the type of subjects that they might want to invest in. I do hope this has clarified the type of sessions that we work on, and I do hope you will reach us if you have enjoyed this and you find a need for this for your students. Thank you.